In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to spot the gaps that are draining your business's leads. We are going to use a pretty systematic way to find those actual places that your potential clients are dropping off in your marketing funnel, on your website, and in your email sequences. So, by the end of this, you'll know how to get more of them to stick around long enough to actually want to buy something from you. You'll also find out the most common places service businesses lose money without realizing it. And I'll give you practical steps you can take today to plug those leaks and start seeing better results from the same amount of marketing effort. And with that said, let's dive right in. Before we jump into the how-to, let's talk about what revenue leaks actually are. Think of your marketing like a bucket with holes in it. You're pouring water in the top. That's your marketing efforts, your content, your ads. But if there are holes in the bucket, the water leaks out before it can do its job. In your business, these holes are the places where potential clients get confused, frustrated, or simply forgotten about. They might visit your landing page but can't figure out what you're offering. Or they join your email list but never hear from you again. Or they book a discovery call but then you don't follow up properly. The sneaky thing about revenue leaks is that they're invisible. You don't get a notification that says, "Sarah was about to hire you but got confused by your pricing page." You just see fewer sales than you expected, and you assume you need more traffic or more leads. Let me walk you through the 5 most common places I see service businesses losing money. First, your landing pages. This is often the first real interaction someone has with your business. If your headline doesn't immediately make it clear what you do and who you help, people bounce. If your call to action button says something generic like "learn more" instead of something specific like "get my free client attraction checklist," you're leaking potential leads. Second, your lead magnets and follow-up sequence. You might have a great lead magnet, but if someone downloads it and then doesn't hear from you for a week, they've forgotten who you are. Or maybe you send them straight into a sales pitch without building any relationship first. Third, your email marketing. This is a big one. I see businesses that collect email addresses, but then send sporadic, generic newsletters that don't move people toward working with them. Your emails should have a purpose, either nurturing the relationship, providing value, or making an offer. Fourth, your sales process. Maybe you're great at getting discovery calls booked, but then you don't have a clear process for following up with people who don't decide immediately. Or your proposals are confusing and don't clearly explain the value you provide. Fifth, your client onboarding. This might seem like it's after the sale, but poor onboarding leads to refunds, cancellations, and bad reviews that hurt your future sales. So, how do you conduct your own revenue leak audit? Now let's get into the practical stuff. I'm going to give you a step-by-step process you can use to audit your own business. Step 1. Map out your customer journey. Start with how someone first discovers you and trace their path all the way to becoming a paying client. Write down every single step, from seeing your social media post, to visiting your website, to joining your email list, to booking a call, to receiving your proposal. Step 2. Look at your numbers. You don't need fancy analytics for this. Start with basic questions. How many people visit your main landing page each month? How many of those join your email list? How many email subscribers book discovery calls with you? How many discovery calls turn into clients? If you don't know these numbers, that's your first leak right there. You can't fix what you can't measure. Step 3. Test your own process. Go through your entire customer journey as if you were a potential client. Visit your website with fresh eyes. Sign up for your own lead magnet using a different email address. Pay attention to how long it takes to receive things, whether the messaging is clear, and if each step naturally leads to the next one. Step 4. Check your technical stuff. This sounds boring, but it's crucial. Are your forms working? Do your email sequences actually send? Are there broken links anywhere? Do your pages load quickly on mobile? You'd be amazed how many businesses are losing sales because of simple technical issues. Step 5. Review your messaging and offers. Look at your website, your emails, your social media posts. Is it immediately clear what you do and who you help? Are you speaking to your ideal client's specific problems and desires? Are your calls to action compelling and specific? Let me give you some quick wins you can implement right away. For your landing pages, make sure your headline passes the 5-second test. Someone should be able to land on your page and understand what you offer, and whether it's relevant to them within 5 seconds. Your call to action should be specific and benefit-focused. For your email sequences, set up a simple welcome series that delivers your lead magnet immediately, introduces who you are and what you do, shares some valuable tips, and then makes a soft offer for your services. Even a basic 5-email sequence can dramatically improve your conversion rates. For your sales process, create a simple follow-up system. If someone doesn't respond to your proposal, follow up. If someone has a discovery call but doesn't book immediately, follow up. Most service businesses give up way too early. For your messaging, focus on being clear rather than clever. Your potential clients should never have to guess what you do or how you help people. Here's the thing about doing your own audit. It's hard to see your own blind spots. You're too close to your business to notice things that might be obvious to someone else. If you've gone through this process and you're still not sure where your biggest leaks are, or if you want someone with experience to look at your funnel with fresh eyes, that's when it makes sense to invest in professional help. A good funnel audit will not only identify where you're losing people, but also give you a prioritized action plan for fixing the most important issues first. It's like having someone who's seen hundreds of funnels tell you exactly what's wrong with yours and how to fix it. The key thing to remember if you want to get more out of your funnel is that this isn't a one-and-done exercise. Your business is constantly evolving and new leaks can develop over time. Make it a habit to review your customer journey quarterly and look for new potential problem areas. Think of this audit as regular maintenance for your business, like getting your car serviced. It might seem like a hassle in the moment, but it prevents much bigger problems down the road. Even plugging 1 or 2 major leaks can have a significant impact on your results without requiring you to get more traffic or generate more leads. Revenue leaks are one of those problems that can feel overwhelming when you think about everything at once. But when you break it down systematically like we've done today, it becomes much more manageable. Remember, you don't need to fix everything at once. Pick the biggest leak you identified and focus on that first. Then move on to the next one. If you would like a quick 5-minute audit of your funnel or your process to spot the areas that you can test and improve upon, check out the free downloadable checklist especially made for service businesses with smaller teams. It's meant to help you trace the leaks in your own business and identify what your next steps should be to solve it. This way, you can make changes to those exact areas of your sales pipeline and understand your customer better. This way, you'll be more likely to get more out of your marketing efforts even with the same number of leads in future. The link is in the description below. And if this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe because I share practical marketing strategies for service businesses every week. Thanks for watching. This has been Rita with clickandthings.com. See you in the next one.